Hello, and welcome to the School of Creative Thinkers. What I found that I have in common with all 7 of our creative thinkers are that we all attended some sort of institution of learning or school. Whether we liked it or not, we went to some sort of school. From an early age, I liked school and I performed well. So let me open the door to the Fabric School of Creative Thinkers, to the first student and only student that is enrolled in here. Like Stravinsky, Freud, Eliot, and Graham, I liked school and I saw it as a place of seeing, learning, and doing something new. Passing grades were expected, and my goals were to, and still are, to excel in every subject. My favorite activity in school was tutoring others. In taking a look at the School of Creative Thinkers, we see 7 windows, and each window is a college of a different discipline. We have the College of Social Issues, where our instructor is Mahatma Gandhi. The instructor for the School of Dance is Martha Graham. The College of Music is instructed by Igor Stravinsky. The College of Literature is taught by instructor T.S. Eliot. Our next window has the College of Art. And if we open a little button here, the instructor is Pablo Picasso. Moving on our tour, we have the College of Theoretical Physiology, and instructed by Albert Einstein. The College of Psychology is instructed by none other than Sigmund Freud. So here we have our 7 instructors and our student, Sandra Mitchell. I will tell you a little bit about her, which is myself, coming in through the door. Like many of the critical and creative thinkers that we have studied about in class, they too came from families similar to mine. My siblings and I were raised in a 2-parent home where my father worked outside the house and my mother took care of the domestic responsibilities, as well as she was the disciplinarian, like in the case of Einstein and Picasso's mother. We attended church 4 days a week, which is pretty similar to Graham's upbringing. And there was no type of secular music or literature in our home. Both of my parents were of high morals, very similar to parents of Eliot and Gandhi. Like all of the creative thinkers, my friends were always a selected few because there was not much time in our house between chores, school, and church. Similar to Stravinsky, my first marriage resulted in 3 children, and at their current ages, 22, 19, and 18, we still spend time together. Marriage for the second time has so far been a 12-year adventure. Similar to Freud and Gandhi, I am sensitive to the needs of others, and always helping are my traits. I am the go-to person, usually, in times of conflict and questions among family members. This is similar to the traits of Einstein and Gandhi also. Similar to Stravinsky and Eliot, my other qualities consist of a good sense of humor, witty. I am a dancer. I try to dance, similar to Graham. Not as good as Graham, but I try. And this also makes me very attractive to others for some reason. That's Instructor Graham. While I have similarities, there are differences between myself and my instructors. I did not have a chance to be defiant like Einstein or arrogant in school, and I only chose to master one foreign language, which was Spanish, and that was sufficient for me. Unlike the instructors Freud and Eliot, who mastered 3 different languages each, not including English. There was always an authoritative and disciplinary sense in my home. I was sort of a daddy's girl like Graham. No child, none of us, my siblings and I, were ever favored over the other, as in the case of Freud and his family. There was one incident where they removed the piano from the house because the noise was bothering Freud. No real traumas occurred in my lifetime, but the passing away of family members tightened the bond of family and friends. Unlike Picasso, I am not superstitious and not a fan of violence, death, or tragedy, even in movies or books. So, also, unlike Einstein, I do not like being alone, but I would love to travel to Europe or Paris. I'm not a prodigy, but I do love to play sports, similar to Instructor Graham, and I do not like politics like our instructor Gandhi. So here I am, the potential graduate. I hope you enjoyed the Fabric School of Creative Thinkers.